Welcome back, everybody. We are with your favorite enemies. Hello, guys.
Hello.
How are you today?
Very good.
We know last time created lots of reactions, so we hope you enjoy our background today. We just wanted to bring happiness, and spring is back.
You.
So.
Not much dark clouds.
And we wanted to make sure that the whole thing is going to be very positive.
Yeah, positive.
Yeah. We wanted to make anything on our side.
Yeah, happiness. That's what's going on.
Thank you for having me back.
No problem. Well, today, as you all know, the subject is about the band members' relationships. And we know that there's a lot of things going on right now. We came back from the CMW.
I mean, when you say I mean, Okay, what's everybody,
Everybody know.
Okay. I knew some things that weren't supposed to.
We almost don't know anything else.
We all know about the Canadian Queen.
And we received a lot of questions.
Call Pierre and Mario haven't signed for that.
We received a lot of questions during the past few weeks about that particular subjects, and it was very interesting, and we tried to pick the most.
You look stressed, man. Take it easy, cool off, dude.
I'm not even shaking.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
No.
But your eyes are.
Oh my god. Sorry. Well, let's jump to the first questions. The first question comes from USA, and it's very interesting. It's the girls say you have known each other for a long time. During the past 10 years, if you had to choose the moment that made you laugh the most, what would it be?
Phew, I thought you would have asked if you had to choose one of two members to get.
That could have been a good question.
That's a safe one.
Yeah. We're starting easy this week.
Nice.
Very glad. Thank you so much.
So it's an open question. Everybody feels like jumping in.
So many moments.
Go on.
Yeah.
We laughed.
Yeah, 10 years. It's a long time.
I remember. I'll jump in. I remember the European tour. We were on the tour bus, and it was kind of weird. A few things were broken on that bus, and at one point we needed some water, of course, to brush the teeth or whatever. And Mr. Jen, in the morning, he just he wake up and blah blah, take his toothbrush, and what he didn't know is that Miriam had bought water, but it was sparkle water, and the bus was rolling all night.
Man, it was a roller coaster.
So the guy doesn't know everybody's sleeping on the tour bus, and
boom!
The first thing we hear is bing bang, a lot of noise in the small kitchen, and
it was all
what the heck's happening? He was all sticky, and he had a meeting.
And was it before or after Mrs. Isabel made her soup explode all over the
magic ball?
Such a nice
I think it was right after Seth was trying to put fire on something, but he actually burned his hair. So that was quite special because.
Is that when we could see him with straight hair?
Yeah, you know what's funny? He had the whole thing was on fire, but he didn't notice. It was like we were like, Seth, man, what are you doing?
It's so warm in here.
It was a very explosive tour.
And then he thought that we were only kidding. He said, "Yeah, I'm pretty hot."
No.
Not for long though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So and Jeff had to throw water.
Sparkle.
Sparkling water. And he was mad at me. Why you did that?
I kind of saved your life, buddy.
You're lucky because there was not fire anymore in the air.
Yeah, that tour was pretty something, I guess. Does anybody have another great souvenir or?
When we went we had a show in South Ontario, and it was long drive, and at one point we were all fighting in the van, and Jeff starting the fight. He was just picking on.
You mean wrestling?
Yeah, wrestling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But happy moments.
Now we can understand the funny moment, so we're all
moment that made you
fighting.
laugh the most.
It made me laugh when I fight with Jeff.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Because he's weak.
But I think one of the funniest moment is when we were playing for, I think it was for the tennis
I
tournament
knew he would say
in
that.
Toronto, and it was like all the girls.
That's a
Seth-
while ago.
Yeah,
It's a long
and
time.
Long time
Seth,
ago.
Seth, we were like in a little apartment or something, but every single rooms were like they were
Locked
locked.
automatically.
Yeah, exactly. So this big guy went to take like a shower for once, and then he went in, but because they didn't want us to play tricks on him in his room, so he closed the door, didn't notice it was locked, went in
So-
with only a towel.
Only a towel.
But we had to leave because we had to do like sound
Are
checks
you
and everything.
serious?
And
No.
Seth is not into
Listen to
sound
that.
checks. Jeff, or you can that you need to do the sound checks for Seth. He's showing that he's quite a rock star.
Yeah.
So we came back and we found this big guy like dressed like with like Fila and Adidas and everything. With all the girls because he got stuck there and then he was like knocking and screaming for us to come and open the door.
There was
But then-
nobody.
It was locked outside.
The apartment right beside there was like all the like
All girl
all the
apartment.
players, yeah, the female players, and
They
they recognized him, so they invited him. So he was like all there with all those beautiful
Oh,
women.
man.
So Jeff was really
They
jealous.
gave him because he had only a towel on him.
Yeah.
They gave him like all those like
Nike.
very like
Homie Seth.
Yeah, exactly.
Seth in white.
so
He
Seth
was a
was
preppy boy.
Seth was in the hood, you know.
Remember to post some pictures of that if you have some on
No,
Twitter.
we don't.
And
have-
I
then-
didn't
oh,
even know
and
them
then
at that time.
one-
We're
one
gonna
of the-
have to ask the
One of the
archive.
most-
Dig in the archive.
One of the most hottest girl in the tournament. She was all over him, and then I witnessed that she asked him, "Oh, can we exchange like addresses or phones and
all
everything?"
that.
And he said, "Oh, if you want to reach me, you can go on the website and
Yeah.
write me on info@yourfavoriteenemies.com."
Oh,
And the girl was like, she laughed, and no,
And
seriously.
It was serious.
And he looked at her. Yeah, seriously.
Oh man.
It's like, man, she's
Oh,
one of
man.
the
yeah.
she's one of the hottest girls in the world, and you've got this guy just like.
Oh man, that's
I'm not
pretty
really into
cool.
girls without beard.
Yeah.
And we remember that.
That
We-
was a
we
quote.
call- we call
But
it
you have to
that.
be there. Honestly, it was like amazing having like this
It was
guy
way too much.
wearing like exercise pants, with all those girls around him, and he was talking about guitars and stuff, and was playing air guitar.
Pretty awkward.
It was
Oh my
better
God.
than
And
It was
usually
not
it's Jeff with girl, he's talking about girly stuff like kitchen stuff. And I'm better with the Omi style and talking about guitar than talking about
Okay, we'll start right now before
You know what?
starting
You know what?
another fight.
that girl came a year after that to Montreal because it was in Toronto, but every year they're exchanging. So one in Montreal, it's like the guy, and then Toronto, and then she came back to Montreal.
So she was in Montreal a year after.
And she tried. She called our management company.
Yeah.
She called everywhere to get in
Are
touch
you
with Seth.
serious?
What Seth said to the management, he said, "Yeah, I know her, but I have my thing, and I don't think I'll be able to have like,
Oh,
a dinner
that's-
with her or whatever."
That's amazing.
I'm not-
Seth, you
It's
always
not. It's
do
not.
this.
She's not my scene. That's exactly what he said.
Okay.
And I
I'm
do
really
remember
sorry,
moves. We
guys.
said, "Well, I can go. I can sub you, man.
Yeah.
I will talk
I'm
about you
sure
all
about
night if I
that.
have
Well,
to."
I'm a multi-scene brother.
She might be into drums and stuff.
I'm very sorry to interrupt a great moment, but
heart is
we're
dry.
already out of time for that section.
Oh, really?
No, I got
Oh, that's
But,
good.
We're already over time,
Yeah, we're already over
actually.
time.
We'll go
But stay
into the
tuned.
outtakes.
Yeah, we'll go to the outtakes right now, so stay tuned. We have something very special we filmed for you. It's about relationships, and we hope it will help you.
Oh yeah.
So you can enjoy watching the next video, and we'll be right back with the other section with your favorite enemies.